Hi kiddos, it's Mrs. Demfeld. I just first want to start off and apologize for all the confusion about how to record your animal research project. And I think I found an easier solution to everything right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start by sharing my screen so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But we're going to be able to do all of this on Flipgrid, which is a new site that we're going to start using, but it's really cool. It's a way you can post something and all our other classmates, students and stuff can see it, and then they could also make comments on like, hey, that was a really cool thing you did there, or whatever. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen, and the first thing you're going to see is, and move some things out of the way, is the e-learning sheet for today. Okay, so today is going to be Friday, May 1st. So this is what you should see for that one. And so down in the ELA writing, there is a link for Flipgrid. Okay, I also put the class code in there just in case for some reason you end up not being able to access this link that's posted. You could just go to flipgrid.com and type in the class code and you'll be in the same spot. But I'm almost positive if we click here and go to this site, this link, it takes you right to my class Flipgrid. Okay, so all you have to do is log in with Google, and then you have to choose your account. So it's mine, so I choose my account, and then you're in. Okay, that's all you have to do to log in. And so it says Ms. Demfeld's class Flipgrid. And then you kind of just scroll down, and then here is our first topic that we are going to be posting to. It does say 2 topics. I believe the first one is just saying say hello to Flipgrid, but we're not doing that, okay? We're just doing our animal, excuse me, research project, okay? So, so you scroll down and you hit this big plus button, okay? That's where you add your response. So there might be some responses by the time you go to add. So there might be a number here on that. There's some other people that have posted a response, but no one has yet because we haven't done this yet, and I am the first one. So you first click, let me get rid of this down here. You first click this big plus sign, and then it takes you to this recording screen. Now it's kind of funny because you see 2 things at once. So you have a screen, it is not yet recording your Flipgrid yet, okay? So the first thing you need to do, which is the most important, is make sure that in a separate tab, I'm gonna switch tabs, okay? In a separate tab, open on your screen, you have your animal project ready to go. Okay, so I am going to just have this open. This is just a blank one, but you will have yours open. Go back to the Flipgrid, okay? There's 3 dots next to this recording button, okay? You don't need to record yet, but 3 dots. And then there's an option to screen recording beta, okay? So you click on that. That is a way we can see your screen and hear you all at the same time, okay? So screen recording, I'm gonna click that, okay? And then it says start screen recording. So what you have to do, and if you look up here, I put a 10-minute maximum just in case that you guys, for some reason, are having a little bit of issues while trying to get here and there, and somehow it kind of takes a little longer than normal, but you should only really be recording for about 5 minutes maybe, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so back to this. So before you start recording, you have to start screen recording, which means you have to find that tab that has your project in it. So you click start screen recording, and then you want to click Chrome tab. Okay, so that's the 3rd tab on there. There's Chrome tab right here. So the first screen you see is this, your entire screen. You don't want that yet because it's not, I don't want to see just the screen you're on. I want to see one of those Chrome tabs, okay? And then these are all the tabs that are open on your Chromebook. So this is why it's important not to have too many. I know I have quite a few open at the moment, but you want to click on your project that's open. So I'm going to click that tab, and I'm going to click share. and that's the only thing you're gonna see. You're not gonna see all of the other things. So right now it kind of looks funny because I have my Zoom recording going on and the Flipgrid recording, but this is how it's gonna look. You're going to be in one little corner or section of your Flipgrid recording, and I will see your project. And then basically, you just act like if you were presenting normally, and you just go ahead and you click your present mode, and you walk through, start on your first screen, so on slide 3, and you can go ahead and present it, okay? And then you can just go ahead and click through your presentation and talk about everything that you were researching. Once you are finished there, all you have to do is click stop. You're not going to see all of the other things. So right now it kind of looks funny because I have my Zoom recording going on. So that was kind of funny. So once you stop, it automatically, so I stopped my Flipgrid recording, even though I'm still doing my Zoom recording for you guys. I stopped my Flipgrid and it automatically starts replaying what I just said on my Flipgrid recording. Okay, so I just went back to my other tab to see where that was. And then automatically you can see right here, this is my whole recording that I just did with my Flipgrid thing. So if I were to play it, you're not going to see all of the other things. So right now it kind of looks funny because I have my Zoom recording going. Okay, so you can see that it can go all the way there, and I was only talking for about 45 seconds there, but that is what your Flipgrid would look like. So you can definitely go back and you're not going to see all. Oops, you can go back and click on certain parts or rewind it or whatever. But once you are finished with that and you're happy with it, you can listen back to it and make sure if you like it, you can go ahead and submit it. If you think you could do better, maybe you stumbled over a few words or you got choked up on something, you can delete it and you can try it again, okay? You could do it as many times as you want to get it right, or just do it once and go for it. But then you would just click confirm. You're not going to see all of the other. Every time you click the next button, it starts replaying. And then you just click next. And then I guess let's take a selfie. And then click next. And I'm pretty sure that's just to tack a picture to the project. You put your display name, so put your name. So I'm going to go ahead and put Mrs. Dunfeld. And then I'm going to put tutorial for animal research project. Yours would just be, you could just put your title of your animal and research project, okay? And I don't need to put a link or anything. And then I just click submit video. And then it says, congrats, you've done that. And then I'm just gonna click complete, okay? So if you wanna share it with somebody, this is not really something that you really have to share with anybody, but if you wanna say, hey grandma, I did a really awesome project, I wanna share it with you, you can send the link to her and she can look at it. But you click complete, and then you are good to go. I believe that on my end, I'll be able to see, I'm trying to make sure though that you have the option of making sure that you posted. Like I said, this is new to you and to me, so I know it's a little confusing at times, but from what I know, this is going to be a lot easier than what I was trying to do. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen here, but this should be a lot easier, and I hope it is. Hopefully this makes sense, and you guys can go ahead and get started with that. If for some reason it posts and it posts either the wrong thing, or you posted like a 2-second clip of you talking and you need to do it again, it's okay. I understand that. So you can go ahead, and I believe you can post more than once if need be, but you only have to post your one recorded video session of your project, okay? So that's how you do Flipgrid. And if you have any questions, please let me know so I can help you guys figure them out, okay? I hope this is a little bit easier. I know there's like maybe 2 more steps than there were like for the previous one, but it's all there. You record it, you upload it, and it's done, okay? So there's not like 4 different steps to getting us to the publishing process. It's just all done in one. So hopefully, cross our fingers that this will work out quite easily and we'll be able to do this no problem at all. And like I said before, we're going to have a week to get this done. So don't stress over it. If you want to kind of fiddle around with it and see how does this work, and try it that way, that is perfectly fine. This project's going to be due completely next Friday. So you have a whole week to work on this and try to figure out Flipgrid. And if you can't figure it out, I will get on with you and I will figure out a way to help coach you through it. And so we can get that done and figured out. I hope this all makes sense. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And let me know if you have any questions. Don't be afraid to ask.